Hi, I'm Leah, lederer, and I'm a food science student at the University of Georgia. This summer, I was a part of a USDA reeu program at the University of Florida, and my mentor for this program was Dr. Watson. This program focused on circularity and digitalization in the future of agri-food systems. My project focused on consumer perceptions of 3D printed food. One of the first things I did this summer was learn about 3D printing food and what it is. 3D food printing is also sometimes known as additive manufacturing. And during this, cartridges in a 3D food printer, normally food-grade syringes, are filled with bioinks in the form of edible pastes, purees, powders, doughs, liquids, and sometimes even semi-solid ingredients like chopped meat and vegetables. And those are then deposited or extruded in a variety of shapes and forms to get the desired outcome. There are 4 main types of 3D food printing that I looked into this summer. Those are extrusion-based printing, binder jetting, selective laser sintering, and inkjet printing. In extrusion printing, soft foods are pushed through a nozzle with air or pressure into the desired shape. In binder jet printing, powders are laid down by the printer and then a liquid binder is applied to hold them together. In selective laser sintering, powders are laid down by the printer and then a laser is reflected onto the powders to hold them together. In inkjet printing, low viscosity sauces or other materials are deposited by the printer to form decorations and fill surfaces. During my research, I conducted a literature review of studies on the consumer perceptions of 3D printed food to learn about what we already know about how people view 3D printed food and their willingness to try or buy it. In doing so, I learned about the sustainability and environmental impacts that 3D food printing can have and how those affected consumers' views of 3D printed food, both positively and negatively. I also learned about the various nutrition implications of 3D printed food, especially for those who had health issues that required special diets. I also learned about how 3D printing food can be used to create different sensory experiences for food by changing taste, texture, and appearance, and how those affected how consumers viewed the technology and the products. I really enjoyed doing my research this summer, so I'd like to thank Dr. Watson, my mentor for this project, as well as Dr. Boz, Dr. Martin Riles, and Dr. Roberts, and Mike Nazareth, and Ashley Wilson for helping to organize this experience.